a folded flag in a quiet room, sunlight cutting through the gloom. His boots still sit by the door, like he might need them once more. He never spoke about overseas, he just said freedom's earned, not free. Then kissed my mom on the cheek and carried burdens he couldn't speak. He missed some birthdays, missed some calls, missed the chance to watch us all grow into who we'd become, while he stood watch so we could run. He didn't ask for praise or pride, just hope we'd live it right. That flag don't represent a fight, it represents a sacrifice of nights we'll never understand, so we could live in safer land. I stand when I hear that anthem play, not because I'm told to stay, but because I know what it cost, and the names that freedom lost. I stand for the ones who never came home, for promises written in stone, for the quiet heroes history forgets. But this ground will always remember them. This country ain't perfect, that's the truth. It's scarred like every man who grew, but it still gives room to speak your mind and stand your ground in hard times. You fight for it, you hold it close, you fix what's broken from within. Grandfather's hands were shaped by land, by wire, wood, and stubborn plans. He didn't talk much about the war, but he stood taller than before. He said freedom's built by ordinary men who answer when the moment bends. Not heroes dressed in perfect light, just men who do what they know is right. He raised a flag every summer dawn, took it down slow when the day was gone. Said respect ain't something you shout, it's how you live when no one's around. He loved this country like he loved his home, with work, with scars, with steady bones. I stand because he stood before I speak, because he paid the cost. I don't wave pride like a hollow song, I carry it quiet, deep and strong. There's a Bible on the dashboard, sun-bleached pages soft and thin. I don't read it every morning, but I keep it close within, because the road can make you lonely and the night can make you mean. And sometimes all a man can do is remember what he's seen. I prayed in truck stop parking lots with my head against the wheel. Asked for patience, asked for mercy, asked for something I can feel. I don't pray like I'm a saint, I pray like I'm out of strength, like I'm trying not to break under everything I can't change. Faith ain't always Sunday clean, sometimes it's dust and gasoline. Sometimes it's holding on when your last good thought is gone. So if you see me driving west, hands tight, tight chest, know I'm fighting battles you can't see, with a little faith, riding shotgun with me. I met her under neon light, two steps spinning into the night. She wore that small town confidence, like she never needed evidence. I was tired from the road and dust. She smiled like she understood. We talked about nothing and everything, about broken men and wedding rings, about leaving and coming back, about God and what we lack. She said, I don't need saving, son, I just want a man who stays when it's done. I've been running on pride and noise, chasing freedom like a reckless choice, but her eyes held a calmer truth, like home was something I could choose. So I asked her for a slow dance, not a promise, not a chance, just a moment to feel it right in that Texas Saturday night. And if love's real, it's been like this, one steady hand, one honest kiss, no games, no show, no alibis, just a heart that finally tries. I've done time in the oil field heat, where the sun hits hard and the pay comes late. Steel-toed boots on gravel ground, men don't talk much but they don't back down. Coffee black, knuckles split, a prayer whispered and you just get with it. You learn real quick what matters most is the man beside you when the pressure blows. I've seen good men carry too much weight, still show up early, still don't complain, because pride ain't loud, it's built in days, in steady hands and quiet ways. We don't need trophies, we don't need praise, we just need work that feeds the place. This is sweat on a faded shirt, this is faith when it's night, stadium lights, Blixer's full, everything feels right. Kids dreaming bigger than this town, parents praying they don't let them down. Pickup trucks lined side by side, radio loud, hearts open wide. We don't agree on everything, but we shake hands, we still sing. When the anthem cuts the noise, every man finds his voice. For a moment we remember why this place is worth the fight. This ain't hate, this ain't fear, it's loving something you hold dear. It's knowing freedom needs a spine, and responsibility takes time. I love the dirt, I love the flaws, I love the fight behind the cause. I love the right to stand my ground and say this place still matters now. Not just land, it's built by calloused hands, and I love it till my last breath's gone. Yeah, this is where I belong. There's a flag folded tight in a wooden frame, hanging quiet beside his name. He never talked about what he saw, he just stood tall and followed along, and came home older than his years, with steady hands and silent fears. He taught me freedom ain't free, it's paid in nights you never see, missing birthdays, blood and sand, so others sleep in safer land. He didn't ask to be called brave, he just did what the moment gave. That flag moves in the open wind, I don't see politics, I see men who kept their promise and didn't flinch. I stand for the ones who stood the line, for small town graves and borrowed time, for voices lost so we could speak, for strength that doesn't need to preach. I love this country, scars and all, not because it's perfect, but because men still answer when it calls. drive on county roads where dust hangs thick and silence grows. Daddy said, son, don't fear the miles. They teach a man how to stand a while. I watch the sun burn red and low over fields that my blood still knows. Every fence, every broken gate carried more truth than city fate. I worked my hands till they split wide. Learned pride don't come from words but time. You earn your name, you earn your say, you earn the right to walk away. This land don't promise easy days. It just rewards the ones who stay. I come from long nights and early dawns, from coffee strong and work boots worn, from saying less and meaning more, from knowing what a man is for. I don't need gold, I don't need fame, I need my word to stay my name. I need a place I'll die defending and a reason worth the ending. So if I'm judged when this life's done, let it be said I didn't run. I stood my ground, I paid my dues. I lived the way this land taught me to. No rules, no weight, no consequence, just living for myself. But I learned the hard way on these roads. Freedom ain't just open doors. It's what you choose when you could choose wrong. It's standing firm when no one's sure. My daddy said, son, understand, a free man needs a steady hand, because power without a spine turns a heart cold over time. He taught me law is not a cage, it's the fence that keeps the fire contained. It's the reason folks sleep at night, knowing someone will do what's right. I've seen men break what they didn't build just to feel big for a minute. I've seen pride turn into poison fast when nobody's there to limit. But I've also seen this country shine when people choose the harder line. When they work, when they serve, when they forgive, when they remember how to live. So when I talk about freedom here, I'm not talking cheap or thin. I'm talking duty and discipline and protecting what we're in. selfish song. It's a choir when we all sing along. Different voices, one refrain. Keep it strong, keep it sane. I've got a buddy who don't say much, just shows up when the going's rough. He'll fix your fence, he'll pull your truck. He won't ask why, he won't need a look. He's the kind of man this country needs, not loud online, just steady deeds. Work 6 days, rest 1, still makes time when the work ain't done. He's got a flag on his front porch rail, not for show, not to tell a tale, just a quiet reminder every day that freedom's more than what you say, it's what you do. When nobody's looking, it's how you live, it's how you build. I seen him help a stranger out in a storm when the power's out. Handed water, handed light, didn't film it, didn't hype. He just did what needed doing, like decency is part of proving. And when I hear folks tearing down everything good in this town, I think of him and what he represents, a kind of pride with common sense. Because America ain't a trend or chant, it's neighbors helping when they can. It's the freedom to speak your mind, still be kind. It's disagreeing without becoming hate. It's building bridges, holding faith. So if you ask me what I love, I'll point to men like him who keep this country standing up when the lights get dim. I've lived 1,000 miles from home, with Texas still in my bones. You can leave the county line, but it don't leave your mind. I've tried new towns, new faces, new skies, but the same old truth always arrives, that home ain't just where you sleep, it's what your heart refuses to keep. I miss the smell of mesquite smoke, the way folks laugh when the air is broke, the slow two-step on a Friday night, the porch light cutting through the dark. I miss the way men speak with their hands and mean what they say when they make a stand. I miss the honest kind of crowd that doesn't need a crowd. Out here they move like they're chasing time. Back home we let it unwind. We don't pretend life's always fair, we just meet it right there, with a handshake, with a prayer, with a truck that still runs on care. place, but it don't hit like it does on my place, where the sky goes wide and the land stays still, like the world's been holding its breath for a while. And the wind tells stories you don't forget about sweat and death and respect. This land raised men who don't talk big, but carry big when the load gets heavy. We don't ask for easy roads, we ask for strength to hold what we love when life gets cold. So if you see me staring west, like I'm listening for something left, it's not regret, it's not a phase, it's my heart finding its way back to a place that made me whole. Back to Texas in my soul.
There's a sound when the crowd stands still, right before the anthem fills the air with something hard to name, like pride, like loss, like earned restraint. Hats come off, voices rise, some men stare with wet eyes. I don't sing because I'm told, I sing for stories never told, for men who left and didn't return, for bridges crossed and lessons learned, for freedom written not in ink but in sacrifice. We rarely think this song don't mean we're always right, it means we choose to keep the light, even when the dark gets loud and division draws a crowd. I stand because I understand what it costs to guard this land, not in theory, not in talk, but in the lives that paved the walk. So let that flag wave in the wind, not as proof we never sinned, but as a promise still alive to keep this country worth the price. I'll stand for truth, I'll stand for law, I'll stand for those who stood before, and I'll stand up when it's hard to stay. That's my freedom, that's my way. That's my way. My mama kept the lights on late, even when money ran out of space. She never complained, never asked why, just folded fear and kept us fed. She taught me love ain't something said, it's something done when hope feels thin. Daddy worked till his back bent low, came home quiet and moved real slow, but
When he spoke, it carried weight. Like truth don't rush, it calibrates. They didn't give me everything, they gave me roots and reasoning. I watched him fight without words, I watched him choose to stay. When walking out would have been easier than facing another day. That's where I learned what love really is. Not fireworks, not promises. It's showing up when joy runs dry. It's holding on when dreams pass by. It's building something brick by brick when quitting feels real tempting. So when I say I love this land, it's not a slogan, not a stand. It's gratitude for where I'm from and the people who made me one. If I ever fall or lose my way, I'll hear their voices say, stand tall, son, do what's right. That's family, that's my fight. I've driven nights with no destination, just headlights cutting insulation. Radio low, thoughts too loud, trying to outrun what's breaking down. The road has a way of stripping pride, leaving only what you hide. I've chased freedom like it owed me more, like it lived past the next town's door. Didn't know freedom comes with weight, responsibility, choice, restraint. You're free to fall, free to fail, free to choose the harder trail. Some men run, some men stay, both are tested different ways. But the road taught me one thing clear: you can't escape what you carry. So I slow down, I breathe it in, let the miles teach me again that freedom's not just doing what you want, it's standing tall when you don't. And every time I hit that line where the horizon meets the sky, I remember who I am, a free man, because I choose to stand. Sunday morning comes in slow, like the town itself knows that rushing won't make faith arrive. You just show up, you stay alive. Church bells echo down the street, same sound that's followed generations deep. Old men nod, kids whisper low, learning things they won't yet know. I prayed for answers, prayed for signs, prayed for strength I couldn't find. I've asked God why and asked Him when. I've gone quiet more than amen, but faith don't always feel like fire. Sometimes it's just staying when you're tired. I've sat in pews with a heavy chest, wondering if I'd failed the test, but grace ain't earned by getting it right. It meets you in the longest night. This faith I carry ain't loud or clean. It's dusty boots and gasoline. It's choosing right when no one sees. It's standing up on bended knees. I don't claim holiness or sight, I just keep walking toward the light, because belief ain't knowing how, it's staying true to what you vow. So if you see me bow my head, it ain't fear of what I've said, it's gratitude for one more day to live this life the honest way. I learned the sound of patience from watching fields wait on rain, from men who kept on planting even when the sky stayed plain. Daddy said, son, don't curse the dirt, it's doing all it can. Then he leaned against the fence like time would understand. We didn't talk about dreams too much, we talked about getting through, about fixing what the storm broke and doing what you're supposed to do. He believed in steady mornings and coffee strong and silence earned. Said hope ain't something you announce, it's something lived and learned. I watched him lose more than he won, but never lose his name. He carried loss like a pocket knife, sharp, useful, never claimed. He didn't teach me how to shine, he taught me how to stay when quitting felt like mercy and leaving felt like the easy way. So when the nights feel long and thin and doubt starts asking why, I remember how that man stood with tired hands and steady eyes. And I choose again to plant my feet right where I've always been, 'cause roots don't grow from moving fast, they grow from digging in. If I leave something behind someday, let it not be noise or flame, let it be a quiet proof that patience builds a name. There's a kind of freedom people miss when they chase it hard and loud, the kind that lives in knowing who you are without a crowd. I found mine in the early hours when the house was still asleep, with an old guitar and open thoughts I didn't need to keep. I've stood under waving flags and I've bowed my head alone. I've loved this land for what it gives and for what it makes you own. Because freedom ain't just choosing paths, it's carrying the cost of every word you're free to say and every bridge you've crossed. I've seen men confuse pride with noise and strength with being right, but the strongest ones I've known move careful in their might. They don't shout about the ground they stand on, they just stand there all the same, ready when the moment comes to answer with their name. I don't mean blind or loud. I mean I'll work, I'll serve, I'll stay when things don't make me proud. I mean I'll raise my kids to know that freedom's not a claim, it's a responsibility you carry every day. And if this song never leaves this room, that's alright by me. It already said what mattered most about being truly free. I don't sing about being perfect, I sing about standing back up, about learning how to be patient when the road gets rough. I've failed more times than I've won, but I showed up every one, and that's the kind of victory you don't see on a screen. I played bars with 5 people left, still gave them everything I had, because dignity don't count the room, it counts the truth you hand. I'd rather sing one honest lie than shout 100 lies, because a man's worth ain't measured by how loud he tries. So if the song never leaves this room, that's alright with me. It did what it was meant to do. It kept me free. Mama's voice still lives in my head, soft but stronger than what she said. She never needed scripture loud, she lived her faith when no one's around. She'd hum while folding clothes at night, like songs can make the wrong feel right. And she said, son, don't fear the fall, just fear becoming nothing at all. Stand for something you believe, but leave room for mercy. She never asked the world to change, she just changed what she could reach. I hear her now when I feel lost, when anger asks too high a cost. Her voice don't shout, it steadies me like grace wrapped in humility. And if I ever lose my way, I know what I'll come back to say, that love ain't loud, it ain't mean, it's how you live when no one sees. There's a kind of silence only found when the engine finally cools down, when the road stops asking questions and the stars do all the talking. I sit alone with my old guitar, let the night show who you are. No rush, no need to be explained, just you, the dark, and everything. I've chased answers through louder days, through crowded rooms and faster ways, but nothing ever spoke so clear as these quiet moments here, where regrets soften their tone and pride learns how to go home. I don't need much to feel complete, just this wood against my knee, and a song that doesn't try to win, just tries to tell where I've been. Where I've been. If I leave anything behind, let it be these honest lines, written slow, written true, in the quiet that pulled me through. Learn the sound of truth real early. It don't shout, it don't demand. It comes quiet in the evening when you finally understand. Daddy tuned his old guitar on a porch that leaned with age. Said, son, every man leaves a song by the way he turns the page. He sang about working with her, about faith that didn't show, about loving things that stay and letting go of things that go. No crowd, no spotlight glow, just six strings and what he knew. And somehow every word he sang felt honest, straight and true. I don't sing to be heard loud, I sing because silence taught me what a man should say out loud. And every chord I've ever played carries more than melody. It carries who I was raised by and who I still choose to be. So if you hear my voice shake some nights, that ain't fear, that's a memory. It's the sound of something real, trying hard to stay free.